Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Willies and welcome back to Super Hostile Modded, the Spellbound Caves 2. In the last episode, we completed the hardest area, the Joyful Rainbow Cavern, and got the black wool by flying, because why not? So that's what we did. We got the black wool, and I spent some time between episodes doing some grinding, and when I say some, I mean a lot. So, I want the Ankh Charm. The Ankh Charm is a very powerful charm that prevents pretty much every negative status effect in the game. In order to get it, you need a bunch of things, and one of the items that we needed was the Forbidden Fruit. This thing drops from Loot List 2, but you can also get it normally from Bountiful Baubles, the mod, by fighting husks. They have a really low chance of dropping it. It's a rare drop. And I went to the desert area and fought a bunch of mobs, and eventually, if you didn't notice already, I got it. I got the Forbidden Fruit. So we can make an Ankh Charm today. And we're going to take that Ankh Charm and immediately make the Ankh Shield, because it's much better. So we're going to do that. To give you an idea of just how much grinding it took, I have 54 iron tokens, 35 copper, 16 silver, and 5 gold tokens from fighting things. I also got a King's Crown, which by itself is not terribly useful. I can make it the from the Stained to the Cursed, and that is used in a quest, I do believe. I did complete some quests as well. I've murdered 333 goblins, so we're going to take all this stuff. So we got Loot List 3. How many did we get of those? 12. 12 of those. And some spawns. Cool. I also went ahead and completed the receipts, the repeatable bundle, the magic bundle. I did this a few times, I think twice. I can't remember. I believe Astromage 2. So yeah, we've done that twice. So we have a lot of things. So we're going to organize things a little bit. So loot lists, random magic, and all that kind of stuff can go over there. Spells, Astral Mage can go at the end of that. Loot list 1. Buff elixirs and random ingots can go over there. So I have a lot of things to collect. We also got some repeatable hunting stuff done. I'm going to take the heart containers. And we get 2 more copper tokens for that, for hunting trumpet skeletons, rocket creepers, skeleton warriors, and haunted tools. And then creepers, spiders, skeletons, zombies. We'll get some more stuff, including the copper, which I don't really care about. And so I can't eat any more heart containers. I also got a gold box, which gives you some random gold stuff. Ooh, a mending golden pickaxe. That is interesting, because I think we can actually take that. Can we take those enchants off? Tome of Scrapping can remove enchantments. Yes, we can. And then we can put Mending on our Blade of the Dreaded Queen. Yeah, let's do that. So now experience will recharge our sword, which is pretty cool. So I could definitely do that with other things. We also got a book satchel, which gives us propulsion. Don't care. I've been putting most of my books in there. I did a lot of grinding. I got a lot of things. I can't really understate that one too much. But I believe the crown is used for something. The Crown of Rule, which I don't know how to get. So that is a question. Anyways, let's go ahead and I'm going to complete these quests for a while. And then we will open all this stuff. So I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to wait on that. Let's go ahead and make the Ankh Charm stuff. And then I will step away for a moment and get all that stuff going. So we need, first of all, to make the Ankh Charm. And there is that. That is a bauble that goes into any spot. Rare doesn't really matter. Now, if we want to make that even better and make it a shield, we need to get the Obsidian Shield, which requires an Obsidian Skull and a Cobalt Shield. Obsidian Skull requires this stuff. So, Obsidian Zombie Head does not matter. I don't really care about that. I don't know why that's in there. But we have a Skeleton Skull. We should have some Blaze Powder. We need just 2 of that. Obsidian. And what's the last thing? 2 Fire Resistance Potions. Which we don't have. So, we'll get 2 bottles. Do we have any Magma Cream? No. But we have Blaze Rods. We have Slime Balls. We have Netherwort. I had to think about that one. There's Netherwort back. So I'll tell you guys what I'm going to do is, that's weird. I'm going to brew up some fire resist potions. I believe it is Magma Cream, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to brew up some fire resist potions. I'm going to get all of the loot chests, and we'll come back once I have all that together. And then we will head off for the final area, which is the Master's Lair, and go see if we can't find the red wool. So I'll be back once I have all that stuff. Alright, that was not too bad. So let's go ahead and make the Obsidian Skull. That is nice and easy. Holding this makes you feel vaguely nervous. Don't know what that's about, but we combine that with the Cobalt Shield, and we'll get the Obsidian Shield, which is poor quality. And then we can combine those. Hold up. Can we reforge this? What would be the reforge for this? I think the quest book talks about this, and I don't remember what it was. It was basics, wasn't it? No. Rerolling weapons and armors takes a negative whatever. If they don't have astral diamonds, can be used. Okay. So luckily we have a good bit of astral diamonds, and we can reroll that. Okay. So let's go ahead and make the Ankh Shield. What happens if we switch those? It's still poor quality. Okay, that's fine. So let's re-roll it until we get... I'm happy with rare. And then the question is, what do we get rid of? And I think what we get rid of is... I mean, the Lucky Horseshoe is really good. The shield... We can use this as a shield. So let's do that. Does this have a durability? Also functions as a regular shield. Can be repaired with obsidian. Okay. So this is what we'll go with. And then we have all of these. So let's start with, I guess, Infernal Tier 1. And let's open it really close. By the way, I had to increase storage because I ran out. So... that is a lot of stuff, and most of it is useless. Except for my blocks, I would like those back, but it's fine. We'll grab them before we leave. So we did get buff elixirs, and let's just make sure there's no loot crates. Okay. So buff elixirs, I can just shift-click those in. It's perfect. Let's grab some cobblestone back out of here. And let's try this again. Let's go ahead and do Infernal Tier 2. So we have 37 of these. A lot more loot crates. And for the most part, nothing really exciting. I want to look at the books. Protection. So books will go in there. And then we have care package, which will go down here. Loot list 1, random ingot, and magic crystal. Cool. So Infernal Tier 3, 16 of these. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. So some sea serpent scales, lapis, diamond stuff. A lot of this stuff I don't really care about at this point because we have enough. But that gave us random gems and loot list 1. And then we have 5 Infernal Tier 4. Spawn Vampire. No, thank you. A Monster Spawner. Okay. We got an Astral Warrior, Loot List 2, Loot List 3, and Advanced Spell. An Ice Dragon Heart. Okay, yeah, that was good stuff. We're probably not going to use any of it, but that was good stuff. Including the Monster Spawner. That's an interesting... So Advanced Spell can go there. Oh, that's Astral Warrior. So, cool. Next is Loot List 1. This will be back to kind of boring. I mean, we did get Block of Silver. We got some Loot List 2, which is nice. So I can go ahead and keep those. We have 8 Loot List 2. Nothing at all exciting. We have 2 heart containers. I guess that's kind of cool. But everything else... unless the broken heart is better than the one we have, which it's not, not by a long shot. And venomous touch, don't care. Alright, loot list 3. Some more interesting things. Okay, this is where things get exciting. Grants +5 spell potency, but mana cost increase. Jewels of Power. Don't know what that means. Cockatree Scepter. That's cool. Wormhole Mirror. Alright, that's neat. Rift in a Bottle. Ender Queen's Crown. We have 2 of these. So, Endermen fight for us. 2% chance to ignore damage. Those are pretty good. Dragon Eye. Grants fire resistance and night vision. Toggleable. That's pretty cool. Fire Dragon Steel. That's really good. That's some of the best weapons in the game you can get. Ring of the Titans. Alright. Epic Squid. That is food. Grand Relic. Orb of Radiant Light. I mean, that is all really cool stuff. And I don't really care about most of it, to be honest. Let's see what this relic is. Because if it's coming from one of those loot chests, it might be really good. Arcane Aegis. Okay. Never mind. I've gotten, like, one of those already. Alright, so, let's go ahead and open the Mage. Ring of Grand Vitality. And Belt of Farslaying. Okay. And then the Astral Warrior. Ring of Unyielding Rage. Okay, cool. 6 Master Spells. We have all those. An Advanced Spell, which we don't know. So let's go ahead and identify that. Greater Ward. Okay. Don't really care about a lot of this stuff. I'm pretty happy with our build right now, but if we need anything else, like obviously we can always adjust things and whatnot. Bunch of elixirs. I should probably get rid of all that stuff right now. And a bunch of dusts. Spectral stuff. Cool. So, with that, it is time to head to the final area of this map and see what we can get into today. So, I know that all took a lot of this episode. That's like half the episode already. I don't have any levels. But we're going to still go explore around a little bit. We have some torches. We can get some more in our hotbar. I'm not too worried about most things at this point. The biggest thing that's kind of like worrisome is just void at this point in the game, because there's not much else that can hurt us. At least not like terribly so. So the Master's Lair, we are going to go ahead and do one of the classics. We're going to put a bed down. We're going to make sure this area is well lit. I'm going to open that. Scary. Spawn point has been set. And fire. Right, we looked at this a little bit. Let's get some Vechs out here. And there are things spawning. So let's just be smart. What kind of... Okay, we're in Extreme Hills. And I figure we don't have to worry about, you know... Oh, okay. There's a lot of things in there. So, I guess let's just go ahead and do one of these. Break some spawners. You know how it is. It's not too bad. Okay, there is a... Stop spawning, please. There's a lot of stuff. And a lot of lava. Okay. So I don't know if we can activate a button with a magic missile. But I tried. Cool. Put a torch there. Shouldn't have to worry about... Oh, I see how it is. I know I'm putting torches next to things that are lit up. Bone Knights. These guys are pretty strong. But if you don't notice, we're not... Okay, we're getting weak... No, we're getting strength. We're not getting weakness anymore. We're not getting hunger, per se. And... You are really tanky. We are running out of food, but, like, not too bad. We're getting a bunch of things... Again, that I don't really care about too much. But hey, let's get some light. I hear spiders. This area so far has not been too terrible. I'll do that for a second. Just because I want to see what's down here. Because I wonder if there's something behind there. Because there might actually be. Let's see. I guess let's just pillar up. Is there anything back here? Looks like there is. There is. Okay. What'd you give us? A care package. Oh, okay. That's not bad, I guess. We can get some food. But I knew there was going to be something back there. You gotta break that. Okay, so... I guess let's go ahead and get some more Vechs spawn. And we'll see what we can... Void creepers. Black hole. Yeah, that's right. And let's just get over here, torch things up. and back up just a little bit. Celestial Smite. That doesn't really work that well. These Bone Knights have a lot of armor, which is kind of the big problem. And something is just eating through my hunger. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that is. Okay. So let's get the grape juice back on the bar. Let's go back to Black Hole. Put that over there. And break these quickly. Alright, now we just... Yeah, these guys have so many infernal enchants, or whatever you want to call them, modifiers. And, you know I have to. Oh, that was good. Ascend Pendant with legendary damage. Okay, hold up. What is this? Don't know what it's... Oh, okay. And we got a blazing fishing rod. That's kind of cool. If we wanted to do some fishing real quick. I don't particularly... We're getting to the point where we're basically done with this map. So I'm just trying to get things done. Okay. Little bit of an ego on this master. Behold the blade of the fool who dared defy me. Behold all that remains of those who do not serve me. I don't, like, trust anything. Sword of the Fallen Hero. Kind of cool. In a, like, world-building sense. Let's get some more torches. Let's go ahead and open this gate. Get all Bone Knights here in the middle. And then we're gonna get some torches in there before we back up just a little bit. Yeah, something is just draining my hunger, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, something is draining my hunger. I'm watching it just, like, disappear. Let's send the Vechs out. They'll help. It's got to be one of the Infernals. So we're resistant to... what's the effect? It's hunger, but we're not resistant to whatever the Infernals are doing with the hunger. Alright, let's get rid of spawners. Yeah, because it's just draining the hunger. Which is not good, because the eggplant takes a while to grow. Alright. Are you guys all dead? Would appear that way. Alright, I don't trust any of this. But it seems okay. So, more pedestals. And, like, the gravestones. Okay, I don't know what that was. I think it was a dread beast. Kind of jumped out at me, and I just instinctively hit it with my sword, and luckily that was enough. We have run out of space already. That is okay. So these are like graves, runestones. Alright, that is a totem. I'm just kind of looking into any of this stuff. Crafting material. I don't know what the blue one is. A sapphire. Alright. So I guess if you need supplies and crafting materials, I wonder if it's the exhaust that is doing things. I don't trust those stairs, for the record. There's something up with those stairs. Alright, you guys can just sit in there. And I'll try to murder you all. The tribute collector. Alright, you're a zombie, you're a flesh lich that's a little bit stronger. Man, we're gonna have so much stuff to collect again. Alright, we need to eat. Yeah, it is definitely the exhaust guys that are just ruining my day. Get in there, Vechs. Alright, where's the spawner for these guys? That's just glowstone. Okay. You know what? Hailstorm. Something different. Alright, maybe not different. Black hole. This spell is just way too powerful. And let's get rid of these two guys, especially the purple dude. Get rid of the purple flame dude. He's teleporting around everywhere, which is really annoying. For the record. Alright, we do have backpacks that we can use. I'm going to start using those. I want my blocks. Thank you. And let's just grab a bunch of things that we can put into a backpack. Alright, that works. That's full. Alright, so we have a lot of food that we need to eat. And all things considered, you know, it's not been too terrible to get through this area so far. Black hole is very strong, and I'm going to have to probably go do something with it in a second. I need to recharge. But where are these guys spawning from? That's what I want to know. And I guess let's go ahead. Guess. Dryads, notes, not very cooperative, need to break their spirit to force them into herb production for our witches. Dryads are nice. They are passive mobs. Kobolds, mostly cooperative, willing to mine for us in exchange for allowing their homelands autonomy. Interesting. What? You can break the gates? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. That's a neat little wrinkle, I guess, in the mod that's a little bit, like, realistic. Most armies would not, you know, have a pickaxe to break the gate. Are kobolds nice? I don't know, but we're gonna dig in here and find out. Kobolds are not nice. So let's get in here. And I know there is a spawner there. Alright, cool. There's more spawners. Ah, I see it. Break. Hey. There you go. Alright, so there is a bunch of loot here. So I'll tell you guys what. Ooh. They dropped netherite? That is interesting. That is good for us. So a bunch of beds, don't really care. The forges do have things in them. I'm gonna break all this. And I'm gonna regret my life choices. we'll just throw the canteens and wooden tools in here. And take the good things. And I guess we can deposit most things. Don't want the canteens. Don't need the canteens. Okay. So that one is cleared. And then dryads I know are friendly. So we're not going to do anything bad to them because I don't want to upset them. Wither roses. Interesting. So we can break this stuff. I don't know where these guys are spawning at. If they are like if there is a spawner for them or not, but let's go ahead and collect the loots. There's some eggplant. Wouldn't mind having all that. And let's just collect what we can. And I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to head back to the surface, the start, whatever. We don't need a broken bow. And get the gold nugget. I'm going to head back to the beginning of the area. And what we'll do is next time, continue on from here. So, that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to go clear out the inventory and all that kind of fun stuff. And next time, we might come back and finish this map, which is kind of cool to say. It's not taken forever, but it's taken long enough. But yeah, I'm going to go get some more food, maybe. We do have 59 golden carrots, so I think that'll be good for us. But I'm going to go clear the inventory out and all that kind of fun stuff. And we'll come back next time and finish up this area, or at least make more progress here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!